following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him
I can't hear my game
confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Yeah.
2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his.
I have no clue.
I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes
I just got robbed. I cut behind him and just tripped right over him.
Your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case.
I have no clue who that is. Dalton King? Like my second or third string tight end, maybe? No, it's my third string tight end because Hunter Henry is hurt. He runs like he's the fucking main back. Jesus. Oh my god, watch me haul this pile. Yeah.
Back to throw. Jones.
Oh my god. You're gonna see this pass and you're gonna be sick for me.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Jones.
That was a fucking touchdown and a half.
And he will have a Patriots first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, Jones.
Hi, Jalen.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Hi, Jalen.
Good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just
you know who it is?
a few inches here.
Hi, it's Uncle Mike.
This is Harris. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
I'm 17 for 69. I need to stop running the ball.
First down, and they go back to Harris.
I am just, dude, this 24 had me by the face mask, and I just pulled him across the field.
David in on the tackle. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break.
I'm going to just keep running the ball straight up the fucking middle if I'm just going to keep dragging his defensive line.
On 2nd down now, it's Harris. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down.
I got cute. I should have just dove.
On the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's going on. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Damian Harris with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in.
Let's go, Jalen.
And the Patriots are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. They're going to run it with Harris. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out.
Oh my god, there's no way I give that up. This is stupid.
Over there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that 2-point attempt failed due to the fumble, but people that can't see this, but you've got a ball in your hands now, and you've got the thing locked in pretty well. You've got it covered up.
I love having a football in the booth. I always hang on to it. Makes me feel like I actually played back in my day.
Well, you probably could have. If you had run that play, you would not have fumbled. I can tell you that.
Maybe. Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Is she pointing at the one white guy on the field?
You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running?
I have allowed 1 rushing yard.
Maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Oh, I don't like this play.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady.
I like that play.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I've been kind of not letting Tom Brady have a day so far, knock on wood.
Here's Brady. This is Gordon on the dump off. Some extra space following the display of power.
He's only 13 to 22 for 150.
That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to it and forcing a 3rd.
90, I'm playing no tackle right now.
Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Underneath, he's got Brady, and he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
I laid a nice hit on this guy just there on the running back coming out the backfield. Oh, that's a wide receiver.
The tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays.
Oh, it's out. Smith lost it, and it's picked up by the Patriots. There he goes, right side.
Bring in the second string.
And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown. The offense, they've had some.
They're going to call it back.
And now, as with every potential,
I'm going to be sick. Disgusting.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Meanwhile, Brady's throw taken in by Evans here. He's tackled a yard short of the marker.
All right, old Tommy boy's about to get lit the fuck up.
To throw again on 2nd down.
Oh, nope. Uncle Mike, I gave up. I ran the give up 7, my second favorite play.
Cameron Brate, his first touchdown on the year. And the Buccaneers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Dude, I better not lose to the computer.
Extra point by McCann, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Here's Mecole Hardman. And a good return.
Still an important game for me. I'm fucking 1 and 2 right now. I need this to be 2 and 2.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First
it's on the blitz.
Must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
Fast as fuck, boy. You don't even know how fast I am.
And inside the 45.
I just traded for him. I traded Nelson Aguilar, a 3rd and a 4th, for Mecole Hardman in the 7th.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football.
Damien Harris is just carrying people. I don't care that it's only 3 yards. He's just not going down.
From the 41, Jones escaping the pressure right.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
Shot couldn't connect.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
Jones on 3rd down. And a throw there.
I'm going for it.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Looking to throw. Jones. That's to his running back. Complete. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first.
Yo, I'm mid-game right now. I got 3 minutes left.
Watching this game?
I had it pulled up, but I'm in the middle of my own game right now.
Here we are in the 4th quarter.
Oh, dude, you're missing a hell of a game. All right, cool. We watch it with
Tossing
you.
it around and having
All
great
right.
success. And it appears a whole lot of fun as well.
Meanwhile, Jones' throw here taken in by Parker. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Now flags come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved.
Hello. So this is dumb. I just bought a cockatoo from a guy on Craigslist, and it keeps on making me laugh.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's second and goal.
Well, partner, Marvin, our #1 stats guy just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark. Got to have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with, and what the offensive line has executed well today to try and get him over 100 yards.
Harris going to get it again on second down. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They've got it 3rd and goal now as they look for that final touchdown to salt this one away. Back to throw. Jones toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
So here's Brady and the Bucs. Down by 8. A minute 51 on the clock. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down. To throw is Brady. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. Clock running, about to hit 90 seconds to go in the game. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Tried to go for the big one there on second down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
And he comes back with one complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Brady to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got a man. Complete. Yeah, he gets this deep into Patriot territory. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. Back to throw, Brady. He's going to drop this one down to 30. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Now Brady. And this is caught. He's got it for a touchdown.
Okay.
And now in the final seconds, it's all going to come down to a 2-point
I have to stop this
conversion.
2-point conversion.
Listen to this crowd now. Their guys need a stop on this 2-point
I
conversion.
know.
Brady's
Snapped
gonna
it
look
just
to
now.
throw. It's complete.
And he's in.
He will get
Tie
it.
game.
The 2-point conversion is good. And we may be on our way to overtime. time.
All right, I'm going back to the game audio.
Riding on that two-point conversion, and they
Right
got
back.
it.
They got it. They now have the momentum. Time really dwindling in this game. Now their big deal is make sure they get a good kickoff and don't give up anything big on the defensive end.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk-reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Jones. Room to run past midfield. Finding Hardman. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Here's Hardman on the return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Now comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Off play action, Jones. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Well done by the defense. They did their job here in overtime.
Boy, did they ever, because now it's 4th and really long. So if you do decide to go for it, people think you might be a little bit on the nut side, don't they? But guess what? If I did decide to go for it, I'd call something deep. I'd throw a deep pass and hope that the defense didn't remember to just knock it down. If they intercept it, it's almost like a great punt and helps out your defense with field position.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. This is Harris. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, breaking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. Second down at 5. Looking to throw. Jones. He gets it complete to Harris. Runs over it. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And quickly they get to the line. Back to throw. Jones. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
Now he steps away. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In overtime, you have to be smarter than that.
A personal foul just can't happen. Have to have poise.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. They run with Harris, and he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. Again, it's Harris, and he's going to be shoved back short of the goal line. They'll try to run with Harris, and he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. Overtime with less than 2 minutes to play, and we are still all tied. So they say forget the field goal in the lead. They're going for the win in OT here on 4th and goal. Here's Jones. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Bucs defense, they'll celebrate the goal line stand. They begin with a run by Fournette. And he's going to lose yardage back to his own 1-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. What can Brady do now with his drive? Underneath, he's got Brady. And they'll get this up to the 10, but that's all. A nice job there to bring him down defensively. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And he will have the 1st down here as he's up to the 15.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the 1st down.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Defense. Well, Leonard Fournette, so big and strong, tough to wrap up. At that time, they did so by grabbing the face mask.
Well, as you well know, he's much too big for guys to try and arm tackle. You got to bring some body with you. This time, the hand got up too high, and that necessitated the throwing of the flag.
Brady's throw on target to Godwin here. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They go back to the ground now with Fournette. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And incomplete. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Here's Brady to throw. To Gordon, out left. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the 1st by a few yards. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT. And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right. And that changes everything here in OT. Well, when you get that ball in OT, that's not the chance you envision. And the long field goal attempt here winds up lacking.
And you don't want to hang too much of this on your kicker, but he's going to leave you in a tough spot as well because you give your opponents excellent field position.
Man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. Well, you never know what you're going to expect when you come to the stadium to call a game. Sometimes you get good ones, sometimes you get bad ones, sometimes you get great ones, and that's what we had here. What an exciting finish on that